My name's Alan White, and this is my 10th grade engineering project, and the goal is to lift this tennis ball 3 feet in the air using 6 simple machines and a set of gears. Alright, this is the gear portion of my project, and I'm using a fishing rod as the gears. The gears are in here, which are tied to a spool, and the strings are on the spool, which is going to make the gears turn. Look in there. See, you can see the gears in there. Alright, and so this string is going to be tied to a pulley. I'll show that a little bit. This fishing rod goes down to here. And this won't go over 3 feet because this string that's connected to our tennis ball is tied to a heavy weight, and this is going to act as our stop, so it can't go above that. And here we go. Alright, this is the pulley and lever section of the project, and the pulley's pretty simple. It has just tied to our ladder here with this green string up here. It has our string from our spool that's connected to our fishing rod, runs through it. It has a weight on the end to pull it. And this other string in here, which is right here, is tied to our ladder, and it's going to act as a stop so it doesn't go too far down and overspin our gears. And then the lever, this is our fulcrum, our small handle, and our long handle. And how this works is that this is going to be pulled out from under this hook, and it's going to lift up, and it's going to fall into our bucket, and it's going to release our weight, which is going to pull our fishing rod. So, come closer. Let's see. This is the wedge portion of our project. We're using a sharp axe right here. And this is the portion you need to be careful with because this is a sharp axe and you can cut off your fingers and things like that. And we made this using some recycled pallet wood and an axe. And what it's going to do is it's going to chop this little red string here. We're just going to make this water bottle over here fall down, and it's going to activate something. And the way we set this axe is we have one hand in our pocket. We do this at the very end when we're ready. So we put one hand in the pocket and we lift it like that. And I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, this is just the screw portion of the project. And this is our screw, this is a vise, this is our spool. And this string is tied to a water bottle right here, which is around a spool, which is connected to our vise. And when the spool spins, it's going to make this screw drive out, which is going to close the jaw. And this jaw of the vise has a piece of string. This string around the spool. And this vise here, this is what our screw is, okay? This vise is on a screw, and when this spool spins, it closes the jaw, which is going to pull this string connected to it, which is connected to this axe. So when I drop this will spin, this will close, which will pull that. So I'm going to go over here and set our axe. And then I'm going to take this, drop our water bottle, and there we go. Alright, this is the incline plane and wheel and axle portion of the project. This here is made out of 3 pieces of wood, has the main wood, piece of wood right here, with a piece of wood on each side to create a ridge to direct our car, to smack our support. And this wheel and axle is going to roll down and hit it, which is going to activate that. So. Alright, this is my human interaction, and to be as safe as possible, I have put it on the completely opposite side of our wedge, and this mousetrap isn't set either, so I'm not going to get my fingers. I'm going to hit this button, which is going to release this, which is going to have this wire that goes across the table to a water bottle down there. It's going to release that water bottle. Alright, so. Alright, so this is an overall before the demonstration. So we're going to hit this button on this mouse trap, which can release this. This wire is connected to a water bottle, and this is going to drop, which is connected to another piece of string, which is going to pull this pin. And our wheel and axle is going to come down and knock out this support. Just going to drop this water bottle, which is going to spin the string on the spool, which is going to close the jaw of the vise with this string. It's going to pull down our axe. And the reason why the axe is the only thing that's not set up yet is because we're not ready. You know, that's a safety thing. We don't want to do anything stupid. And this is going to come over here. When that cuts, oh wait, actually first, when that cuts, this water bottle is going to drop. And then it's going to pull this lever out. And it's going to fall into this bucket, which is going to pull our string through our pulley, which is going to pull the string on the spool. It's going to reel our fishing rod, which is going to pull our tennis ball 3 feet in the air. Alright, so we're ready to test now. We're going to set up our axe. Since we're ready to test. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be our second view of the project working. There you go.